What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is the Darth Dividend. I'm going to give you a review on the Capital One Quicksilver card. I currently own this card. I really like this card. This is a great starter card for you for your first credit card. And I'm going to show you some information and some data and a review from nerdwallet.com why this is a great card for a starter card. So this is a great starter card before you improve your credit score. This is my first credit card that I had. Each purchase you make, you get 1.5% cash back on your purchases. It's a great alternative for a debit card. So when you use a debit card, you make purchases. Say like I made $100 worth at the grocery store, or I used my debit card for $100 worth at the grocery store, and I use my debit card. I didn't get anything out of it, but when I use my Capital One Quicksilver card, I get 1.5% cash back. So my money is actually making money. I'm getting rewarded for making a purchase. So this is what I really like about these cashback cards. You are getting rewarded for making normal purchases that you make. This is why I think debit cards are worthless now. If you are smart with your money and you make your payments immediately, this is where you get rewarded. So the credit card companies give you these type of cards because they are expecting you, in my opinion, they are expecting you to not make your purchases. And this is why people are in debt and they're using these cashback cards, because they're not using them responsibly and they're not using them decisively. So make your payment as soon as possible, and you'll realize that debit cards are absolutely worthless nowadays if you're smart with your money. So being smart with your money, you're always in great shape. If you live frugally, if you spend wisely, if you don't overspend, you will be rewarded in the long run. So you have to be responsible. You have to be intelligent with your money. This is why the credit card debt is off the chain, because people are not using their money wisely and they owe a bunch of money. So this is a big issue, and this is why people are filing for bankruptcy and having a lot of problems. So I always make my payments immediate, so I don't owe any interest. I'm past the, as I will show you in these later slides, this is why I make payments right away, and I'll explain to you why I make payments right away. Their customer service is excellent, so I call them ahead of time, say, on this card, I don't have to get charged for anything. If I say, hey, can you take $100 out right now? I'm driving out of my Capital One Quicksilver account. I don't get charged for that, versus other companies where you call them over the phone and say, I want to schedule this payment at this time. Sometimes you have to pay a charge for that. So this is why it's important to be on top of your game and to be involved with their customer service. They're excellent. I really like them. I really approve of them, and they are nothing but professional. So here's some information about them. There are no annual fees. This is what makes it a great starter card. Sometimes those annual fees can get you in the long run. Sometimes you'll have to pay like $100 a year, $30 a year, $20 a year. That's just money coming out of your pocket and you don't even realize it. That's an issue. So, make sure, if you look at cards, that you understand that the annual fees versus normal fees, and why the benefits of not paying annual fees are nice. Especially with this card. This is why I like it. There's no annual fees. I don't have to take $100 out of my bank account because it's the Capital One card. So this is in regard to passive income. You are making passive income on your purchases. So if I pay X amount of dollars, $200 at the store, I'm getting 1.5% back. If I'm paying for my gasoline, I'm getting 1.5% back on that. If I'm buying a suit, I'm getting 1.5% back. You're kind of getting the picture. When I order from Sam's Club, unfortunately, it doesn't count towards my Saver One card percentage wise, so I get 1% my Saver One, but the Quicksilver I get 1.5% back. So I'm getting rewarded for making normal purchases like Tide Pods. I'm not going to eat them. I'm going to use them the right way. Deodorant, razors, just anything that I normally need to buy, I'm getting rewarded 1.5% back. So all of my purchases are making money actually. I'm just getting rewarded for what I'm buying. So that's the thing that's great. Anything. I just bought, my mom flowers for her birthday. I'm getting 1.5% back on 50 or so dollars. So if you treat your credit card like a debit card and you don't use a debit card, you can make money back. And even better, when you make a one-time, if you make $500 worth of purchases in the first 3 months of opening your account, you get a one-time $150 cash bonus, which is nice. So they're rewarding you for using this card, and hopefully you are being responsible with this card. So again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you're getting benefits for using this card, and this is why it's a great starter card. I'll give you an example of what I did. I used the Saver One card to buy Ohio State tickets for football, right around $500. I did my family, then they paid me back for money, for these tickets, and then the other one I surprised them with Ohio State Michigan tickets. My brother and his wife and my dad went. My mom didn't want to go, so I got rewarded $150 just for making a purchase that I normally would do and not use my debit card. So now you see where we're going. You're making money, your money's making money, and you're being smart with your money. So you're being rewarded by that. So look at this. The intro APR for the first 15 months, you owe 0% on purchases and balance transfers. So that's great. So you can play catch up in the long run, or just make sure that you make those payments off. So say like if you make a big purchase on furniture or something, $2,000, you can divide, how much you owe in $2,000 divided by 2,000 divided by 15. There you go. Boom. So you spent $2,000. Okay. You get rewarded $150, and you're making payments. So you're getting your credit score up, and you're making your payments in time. So there's nothing wrong with that. That is fantastic. I mean, you can just use this card just for one thing to get your credit score up. I mean, you can use it for numerous things. So right now I'm holding on to this one. I'm going to advance credit cards, but again, make sure you make your payments on time. So if you don't, you get penalized. So that's the thing that these credit card companies want you to do, or these banks want you to do, is not make your payments on time. Okay? So this is why 15 to 25.49%. If you don't make your payments on time, this is what you get penalized with. Nobody wants to do that. So that's why I call their customer service to make sure my payments are good. Usually with the scheduled payment system, you can call with these guys to make sure, the last days you make a payment, say like you owe $230, you can call customer service on the 28th, which is the payment is due at the end of every month, and say, I want everything that I owe for this month to be on the 28th. You're fine. This is what's great about the customer service with these guys. This is why I love them. This is why I appreciate their hard work that they do with Capital One. And I'm getting rewarded, and I just love their customer service. So that's why you need to take advantage of these first 15 months when you buy this card. Again, make sure your payments are on time. You need to make your payments on time, or else you get this amount right after you. So you got to be smart. You got to be wise. You got to be very decisive, as I said before. And you have to be tactical, okay? You can make tactical decisions with this, with strategies. Like I said, with the couch or furniture, $2,000 worth of furniture, pay it off in 15 months. Don't owe anything. You don't have to owe this amount. So there you go. That's a great strategy. Get your credit score up, making payments on time, get rewarded $150. Perfect. So here's a credit score. Like I said, if you make your payments on time and are smart, and you take advantage of the system that they have where you automatically owe, say, like $300 a month, you make your payment on the last day, you're fine. You're improving your credit score. You can look up your stuff on websites that usually show your credit score. So everybody likes that. So the recommended score is 690 to 850. Again, this is a great starter card. Sometimes they will reward you if you are smart with your money and they do the research on you. The good thing about increasing your credit score is if you have a job in business and stuff, or a lot of these companies actually look into your credit score before they want to hire you. So you're having a strategy to increase your score, and you're doing phenomenal. So this is why I think it's a great starter card for you to improve your credit, make passive income, get 1.5% back. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video. You guys have been very active on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. My channels, I do reviews on products, especially to improve yourself and to improve your financial status, as well as make passive income and improve on your health. So I do reviews on products as well that I enjoy. So let me know what you think of this credit card. My source comes from nerdwallet.com. They're very good. They did a fantastic review on this. So I usually listen to these guys when they do reviews on products. And I hope you really enjoy this Capital One Quicksilver credit card, as well as enjoy this video. So thank you. Again, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I love to inform you and give you strategies on how to make passive income. Thank you.